Welcome back. Ghost of Tea, episode 62. Alright, here is the sitch. We have this last storyline mission to wrap up the whole Tomoe thing. And, didn't realize it was all the way down here. I kind of did a little bit of time killing at the end of last episode. And then it was like, oh wait, this is here. So we're going to start off with this, finish it. Then we'll have to go back up and do the main storyline because we've pretty much uncovered everything except this little part here. But that was that whole overwhelming force area. Not quite sure what's going on with this lighthouse. Wasn't able to light it, so I'm guessing it's part of a mission at some point. So that's the plan for this episode. Let's get to it. Curious how this will turn out. I'm not quite sure why we're all the way down here, but... Oh, unless this is where the attack was going to happen.
Sakai,
You have word from Tomoe?
the three of us will meet. Then she'll reveal where and when her archers plan to attack.
You think she'll tell us the truth?
We'll find out. And Sakai, there will be no room for error.
I came prepared, Sensei.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Where are we headed?
North of Umugi Cove. She sent word to meet at an old gambling den.
Might be a good spot for an ambush.
We have the advantage. The Mongols turned against her. She is
I've been to that
Desperate
gambling
enemies
den.
are dangerous.
because they are unpredictable. But Tomoe has two choices. Enlist our help or betray us. You spent time with her. What do you think?
She can help us wipe out her archers. The risk is worth it.
You're gambling with your life
She could have killed me in Jogaku.
and lost me. This way, she gets us both.
If she doesn't ambush us, we hear her out. And if this planned attack is real, we cooperate. After that, we'll deal with her.
She betrayed her people. She will answer for it.
Be nice if they would have added,
Say
like,
when you see her.
I have nothing to say to
the ability to influence
want
some of these
answers?
decisions like
I
this.
haven't spoken since she
Like, I feel like
joined the
it's a
The
predetermined
chance of talking ended the moment she turned.
outcome of the story. Like, we don't get a choice, and that would add a nice little dynamic to it.
Getting close, eyes open.
Of course, it wouldn't necessarily be our choice all the way,
Go
but...
on foot from here. Stay low. A lot of places to hide archers here. That's the gambling den
No Mongols.
that we can see. Stop here. That outcropping to the right. I'll position myself there. Then you.
Zeke! If I was here to kill you, you'd already be dead. Get over here.
You should wait out here.
Not a chance.
Stay alert.
Sensei. Jing?
Always so sure of yourself.
The one thing you never had to teach me.
Your archers are planning an attack. Where and when?
Umugi Cove. Heading there now.
Why tell us?
The Khan betrayed me. I'm taking my archers away.
And if we don't help you stop them, they'll wipe out Umugi Cove.
I don't believe you.
Do nothing. And watch what happens. Damn it. The Mongols followed me.
Damn you, Tomoe! Tomoe, you betrayed us!
Do they seem like my friends? This wasn't a trap!
She fought back against the Mongols, Sensei.
To deceive us, so we lower our guard.
If I want to put an arrow in you, there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Enough! Umugi Cove could be under attack. We need to move.
Fine. But if Tomoe even breathes wrong, I'll put her in the dirt.
Both of you. This way.
All right.
Saving Umugi Cove won't make
What do we
a
think? Do we think she's...
Tomoe.
They forced me to teach your way of the bow.
Did they force you to kill your own people at Fort Nakayama?
They were being tortured. I offered a quick, painless death. And the Mongols spared me. I won't apologize for surviving.
Mongol patrol.
I've got them.
What's the best route to the coast?
If they see us headed for Umugi Cove, Tomoe's archers could be alerted.
Agreed. We should stay off the roads.
Cut through this field.
No horses, though, apparently.
Your people attacked me. We tracked them.
I told them to avoid you two. I had plans for a dozen more camps.
I'm glad they ignored your orders.
I lost control. By the time we set up in Kushi, I wasn't in charge.
More ahead.
A lot more.
Take it.
bad, Sakai?
You sound like Sensei Ishikawa.
Trees at the end of the field. You can rest there, out of sight.
Tomoe, you said you lost control of the Mongols in Kushi, but a woman saw you there with them.
A woman you burned alive.
That was not my doing.
Not with your bow, but you trained her killers.
Most of the time, I convinced them to spare lives, not take them.
The heck was that?
Over here! Get down!
The Mongols are out in force.
They're hunting me. I thought I lost them.
Didn't think to mention that earlier.
I'm mentioning it now.
Wait here until nightfall. We can use the darkness to our advantage.
Will they attack the cove before then?
No. They'll position archers. Make sure no one gets out. Plan their slaughter.
Get some rest. I'll keep watch.
Sun's down. Ready?
Tomoe, you're in front. The sensei and I will follow.
So you can stab me in the back?
If the Mongols spot you first, we get out of sight and drop them. Let's
Stay
go.
close.
Don't let her out of your sight, Sakai.
I can hear you, Sensei.
Good.
You know, I've said this many times before. It's a shame that there's going to be people that play this game that never do these side
You
missions.
take one. I'll take the other.
Because they're really good missions, they're really good storylines. Yeah, and it's a shame some people might never play them.
Tagoro, not there. O sudden, ende sonor serem steba.
On your mark, Sakai.
Don't miss, Sensei. One arrow, one death. You took that last one with the circling falcon shot, Sensei.
You saw that. You change your form too.
I shift the right hand down. So when
They're
you
gonna
miss-
come back. They're gonna regroup. Be friends again, ultimately.
Nobody said this would be easy.
Get in a fight here. Your archers will be alerted. Start the attack before we reach the cove.
Can't risk it. What do you think, Sakai?
Follow my lead. Don't fall behind.
My archers.
The moment we attack, they'll retreat into town. Use it to defend against us.
Innocent people will die.
See the barrels in their carts? I'll circle behind. One flaming arrow.
Once you shoot, they'll be on you. If you stay back in the tree line,
I might miss. I need to get close. Let me undo the damage I've done.
go.
You trust her?
I trust her desire for revenge. So that's how she stayed one step ahead of us. You taught her well, Sensei.
I know. Get ready.
Now!
Can't shoot with crap.
Not bad, Sakai.
Where's Tomoe?
I don't know. Was she wounded?
Tomoe!
Disappeared.
Near the end of the fight, I saw her by the archway over there.
That leads straight into Umugi Cove.
If any Mongols try to retreat that way,
Maybe she gave chase.
Tomoe knows that killing her archers won't erase her crimes.
But she got her revenge.
Is that all she got?
She fought alongside us. That will mean something once we defeat the enemy.
Forget the Mongols. What does she want in Umugi Cove?
There's not much here besides thieves and cutthroats. Damn it, and smugglers.
She needs a boat to get off the island.
You there!
Yes, my lord.
Did you see a woman run through here?
A warrior. She was headed for the beach.
This way! Tomoe played us for fools.
She helped save Umugi Cove.
The Mongols were hunting her. We gave her safe passage to a way off the island.
We're always one step behind.
But there's still time to stop her.
Wait.
Sensei Ishikawa, we have judged each other harshly, but the Buddha tells us that our greatest enemies can be our best teachers.
I am grateful for your teaching, and for the chance to fight by your side. The final time, I have been your student. I would have become your daughter, but the way of the bow is behind me now. What lies ahead? I am like an arrow, shot from a bow. Who knows where the wind will take me?
It's over.
Maybe she'll reach Kyoto after all.
If she were anyone else, I'd say that's impossible.
We still have a war to finish. A home to rebuild.
I have no more lessons to give in this life, except one. Promise me, you won't repeat my mistakes.
I promise, Sensei.
All right.
Keep your arrows sharp, Sakai.
Well, I think that just leaves us with the main mission now. So let's get back up there and get it on.
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
And we know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense. How to get past them. And where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness.
Okay, I think that's probably that lighthouse that I've been to before and I couldn't light. I bet you that's where it was.
Port
Or not.
Izmi. We'll have a better view from the
Oh,
lighthouse.
see, there we go. I told you.
Just need to get up.
I remember I said it was probably part of the. It's going to be a mission at some point, which is why I couldn't light it.
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like you did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my...
Mongols have been here picking them.
to use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
I took a risk, and my poison saved thousands.
What if it kills thousands more?
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right.
That also explains why there was no
Kill them.
soldiers there.
We can't get in the front, but we could climb around the cliff.
And sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
Hui! Arvo!
That's how you do it right there.
What's in all these barrels? Supplies?
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds. The Khan will use this against the mainland. We can't let him leave Tsushima. We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Look at the waves. They're flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
That could work to our advantage. For now, I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
We can relight it.
Okay, see, that's why I couldn't light it
Let's get a look at the port.
before.
Over here.
Let's find our plan of attack. We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khotan would send horsemen to outflank us. The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
The Mongols left that area empty,
Too open. Can't defend it.
but a good place for an ambush. See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm, preparing to fly inland for shelter. The Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland. With ships full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
The storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters too.
A small force could distract the Mongols, while I get inside Port Izumi. Kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
So I was not crazy that I couldn't light the lighthouse. All right.
I'm happy to offer my services. I'm sorry. I need more for that.
Thank you.
Guess we'll go get the gifts and then do get the other mission started. I mean, might as well. Nothing else left to do. I don't think. Let's make sure nothing popped up.
thought leaders can do anything. People say the Khans conquer places we never.
I've got some good news.
Are the plans coming?
Kenji found where we can steal watches from the Mongols. I'm heading there now.
That's a good start. But we need more fighters.
No.
My uncle wants the Khan dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there. There. Let's hope my uncle reads it.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse. I can't replace what you lost. Give one of these a chance.
Are these one of the two that I didn't pick at the beginning? Not my entire journey, not until it gets shot.
Easy there. It's all right. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
Kage, born from the darkness.
Good choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there, and I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
Jin, why did you run away?
I wanted to catch an eel for your dinner.
Were you planning to catch it with your bare hands?
Ryuzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, come here. Your friend is wrong. The path ahead may take a lifetime, but I will walk it with you. Always.
This might be a mid-mission pause, but again, we didn't have much else to do. Didn't have. I mean, it was this, or just sort of like, go on the search for that final haiku, which could very well be at the port. So what am I supposed to do here?
They won't be watching the cliff face. Colder than last time.
Be careful, Ghost. The samurai are watching for you.
So he did this when he was a kid? I'm supposed to believe? I don't know about all that.
If I attack the gods, it will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
Heard Lord Shimura will give a speech inside the main keep. He wants to rally the men. Maybe we're finally going to march against the Khan.
Okay, so I guess we're not going that path. It's gonna force me to go across that bridge, I know it.
I could use my grappling hook under the bridge. Or find a way to make sure I'm not seen.
This is, I think, the same. This, oh, jeez. This is the same way I think I snuck in. This is the same way I think I snuck in when I was going to poison the Mongols, I think, wasn't it? This is how I got in, I think, right? It feels... maybe not. Again, I wish I knew where those quarters were.
That's why they search out hot. Who knows what he might be bringing?
I would never hurt Lord Shimura.
Me neither.
Uncle, he can't know I'm here.
We should have delivered that speech together. Damn you, Jin. A stirring speech, Lordship. Made carries the Mongols had much to answer for. It is our duty to ensure their threat never reaches the shoulders. The Khan now leads
I know you're here!
Let us stop wasting time.
His quarters are on the top floor. Now's my chance to get up there.
The Mongols have suffered defeats at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe Lord the Ghost, is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
We will deal with the ghost once we defeat the Mongols.
The Shogun's orders were clear.
I'm aware of this. Our first priority, tame the Mongols, and then
Of course, Lord Shimura.
My old room.
learn the Khan's location.
The scouts we sent north never returned.
Wonder if I'll ever be welcome back.
Show me where they were searching. We will march in their footsteps and see where they lead.
Someone there?
Let's see.
Go look, I heard something.
Let us stop wasting time.
Leave the message where he can see it.
He's here! Guards!
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi. His ships are loaded with poison that will devastate the Shogun's army. But when the next storm arrives, I plan to kill the Khan and sink his fleet. I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again. If not as father and son, then as warriors who have walked different paths. Whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.
All right.
Quickly, Kage.
Are these Mongols? That was weird that they put us like right next to where Mongols are. Okay. That actually works really well from a timing perspective.
Boss!
Oh, what the crap? I can see those guys. That was silly. We got gear upgrades. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go upgrade, and that'll be it.
Come, see what I can make for you, my lord. Only the best for you.
I'll see you again.
Until we next meet, my lord.
It should be. Without the ghost, we'd all be dead. I work on all kinds of armor.
I think it was just these two, right? Didn't he get it done?
Search it to frustrate your enemies.
Ooh, I probably don't need the ghost armor anymore. Or the ghost armor. The traveler's attire anymore because I've unblocked everything. Ooh, that's pretty good. That standoff streak by 2, that's... Of course, I don't know how much I'm going to use it again. That's the thing. Because I've uncovered everything already.
All my goods are useful.
Okay. I think this will be a good place to end it. Yes, sirree. I do believe. Yep. More main mission stuff to come next time. So come on back and we'll pick up here.